Buffalo Bills Combine coverage is presented by Napa Auto Parts. Visit your local Napa Auto Parts store for Napa know-how and all your car care needs.
Some of the big names on offense made their way through the media room here at the NFL Combine on Friday in Indianapolis. And there were some questions for one particular quarterback. Chris Brown along with John Murphy. And Murph, there was no surprise with all the attention surrounding Jameis Winston that he was going to get hit with an awful lot of questions here today.
Yeah, there's always one guy every year, right, who gets most of the attention. And there he was, Jameis Winston, the former Heisman Trophy winner, a national champion, considered the top quarterback prospect in this year's draft, maybe the top overall pick. He met the media today and took every question that was thrown his way, knowing full well that with teams investigating all of his off-field incidents, he has to be ready to answer those questions.
I want to let y'all know I made mistakes. I know I have a past, but right now it's about me moving forward and earning the trust of all these 32 teams out there, you know. And by saying that, I'm a competitor and I know what I'm capable of doing, so I will be throwing tomorrow at the Combine.
As for the report about a weakness in Winston's throwing shoulder that led to a longer than expected medical exam on Thursday, Winston dismissed those concerns, saying his shoulder is fine. Bills GM Doug Whaley, in a radio interview Friday morning, confirmed that the team will be meeting with all the Combine quarterback prospects not named Marcus Mariota or Jameis Winston, as their exhaustive search to add at the quarterback position continues this offseason. Meanwhile, some of the top talent at wide receiver made their way through the media room. Top prospect Amari Cooper from Alabama put up some big numbers this past year with 124 catches, more than 1,700 yards receiving, and 16 touchdowns. Cooper says the key is making every route look the same.
You don't want to give the defensive back any, signals about what route you're going to run. Every time I run a route, I try to make it seem like I'm running a different route than I'm actually running so that I can get open.
On the field at the Combine, the tight ends were working out as well as the fullbacks on Friday, and the Bills are going to keep a close eye on some of those tight end prospects. With the arrival of Greg Roman's offense with the Buffalo Bills this season, Doug Whaley, the GM, confirms that the Bills are looking to add at that position as well as at fullback.
Yes, we're going to have to go start over fullback, and then to go compound on what you were talking about tight end. Greg Roman's a big tight end guy, so he likes to use 3 to 4 tight ends, so we're going to have to add some tight ends as well.
A Bills free agent update. It looks like talks are going to continue with the C.J. Spiller and Jerry Hughes camps, and those negotiations on new contracts for both players looks like they're going to stretch well beyond the duration of the Combine here in Indy. One notable workout from the field on Friday was Hobart product Ali Marpet, who Murph continues to build momentum here in the pre-draft process.
Yeah, he's an offensive lineman. We got a chance to catch up with him with the Senior Bowl about 3.5 weeks ago. He did pretty well there, and he has continued to, as you say, progress down here with this group. He had a great day really today in the field. He had the best 40 time among all the offensive linemen in the Combine. He finished second in the 3-cone drill and in the top 5 on the bench press with 30 reps. He's considered really a solid mid-round draft pick now who could come off the board on day 2 of the draft.
Quarterbacks, running backs, and wide receivers will be on the field behind us on Saturday for workouts, so we'll keep an eye on that to keep you updated. Marcus Mariota and Jameis Winston both said they will throw here during drills. And then tomorrow, it's the defensive backs making their way through here at the Combine. For John Murphy, I'm Chris Brown for our BuffaloBills.com Combine coverage presented by Napa Auto Parts.